Hello again. This is physicist Dr. W. L. Kremick. In Volume 1 of the Lost Tapes, we played for you Crouton, the alien, speaking in his own native tongue. Some of you out there might have found his native tongue offensive. Others might have found it creepy or scary. Anyways, what you heard was real. It was recorded in 1967 from the alien we named Crouton, who comes from the Palladian star system. In Volume 2, we delve further into the nature of Crouton's existence, his planet, the Palladian star system, his people, and their objectives for coming to Earth. Again, in 1967, we called this the Lost Tapes because we did not want to put it out to the public at that time. The nature of the tapes, we thought at that time, would have been too much for society to handle. Religious and government institutions could have been upset and corrupted. We waited to 2017 to release these tapes. At the time, I was a young man of 21. I and all the people involved at SETI magistrates have aged significantly, but most of the major players of that time are still with us today. Transcribed in Volume 1, you heard Crouton in his native tongue. In Volume 2, we will ask more relevant questions as to the nature of his visitation and his planet. Thank you very much. Crouton, can you tell us, are your people a peaceful people, or are they violent in nature at times? Well, telepathically, you said your people are a peaceful people. The sounds you made doesn't sound peaceful to me. Can you tell us more about your planet? Is it warm, cold? Tell us about the topography.
It's King Later.
Telepathically, he described his planet as a peaceful planet, one that has trees and grass just like we have on Earth. The people are a kind people. They speak kindly of each other. People don't fight with each other. They have come to a nature of intelligence far exceeding our own. They can make things appear just by thinking about them. Crouton, do you find our people peaceful? He said he finds his people to be very violent, coarse, and unnaturally cruel to each other. I told Crouton off tape that I agree with a lot of his perceptions of us, that we are cruel to each other. These were the last bits of information I was obtained to Crouton. 4 hours after these tapes were made, Crouton expired. We tried to keep him alive the best we could by the means that we had at that time. We used a defibrillator to try to keep his heart going, but his heart was much different than ours, humans, and we could not understand it enough at that time to provide the necessary means. And he said that the oxygen that was available on our planet wasn't enough to keep him alive anyways. Again, the recordings you heard were real. These were not overdubs, fictitious in any nature, and this is the only known recordings of any alien ever made in existence. I wish to thank everybody at the city magistrates for their help and valuable time in making this possible. Thank you to you all Earthlings. We hope these tapes will help you to understand that there is life outside our universe. Whether we find the recording offensive, scary, it is of a nature we don't understand, but it is a nature that is alive like us. Keep in mind that we now are able to say that there is other life in other galaxies, that other life exists besides the life on Earth. Thank you very much. This is W.L. Kremick, physicist. Bye.